Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington. Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple.
Third, first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set and the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Started that swing a bit too early.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Digging in, Anthony Rendon trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Jeremy Hazelbaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hazelbaker.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And this is dropped at third base. One and one. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line to the right side. Bruce back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Chris Owings. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. So stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting six.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hazel Baker looks up. Gone! Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Wieters.
In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Kendrick's got it. Andrus back to Murphy, and they get them both. Settling in now, Robbie Ray.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Corey Kluber.
First offering on its way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. Owings has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elvis Andrus. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Fielder number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And a fastball close but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Kluber pauses. 3-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrus is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Chris Owings now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Navarro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Navarro waits the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
From the stretch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive with the pitcher?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Matt Wieters.
catcher.
He's 0 for
Matt
1 thus far.
Wieters.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Elvis Andrus.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Robbie Ray. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Kendrick. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first down.
Number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Scorched to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Jake Lamb standing in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini moving to his left, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in and looking for more. Jake Bruce. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road.
Jay Bruce.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Marte is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings.
Leading out for the
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Striding in once again, Deoner Navarro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Soft liner to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Robbie Ray. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ray.
Yasmani Tomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Center fielder number 11.
So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kendrick ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Shane Green.
Ready now, Corey Kluber. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Far in the game. Adam Lind is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Adam Lind.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little. Adam Eaton will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Trey Mancini hit the ball pretty well in his last at. Bat, but it resulted in a line out. Brian Goodwin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Madsen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing center field, number 2, Adam Eaton. Now in left field, number 8, Brian Goodwin.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin. In their half of the 8th.
Fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's J.D. Martinez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Eaton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jay Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. all over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Up next for Washington.
Here's the catch. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 delivery. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
a new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Andrew Romine will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So digging in now, Ryan Madson, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. First pitch of the at-bat, and there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ryan Madson becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. T.J. McFarland enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
T.J. McFarland.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Shortstop.
So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Bruce scores. Wieters scores. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded, foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out against Ryan Madsen as he looks to get the final 3 outs. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Romine onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Deoner Navarro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 4,
and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough.
Goodwin is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jay Bruce. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's